Have you ever heard of a living vampire woman? Maria Jose Cristerna, a Mexican lawyer, businesswoman, activist and tattoo artist, gone through extensive body modifications that she got the title of woman with most body modifications in Guinness World Record in February 16, 2012. She prefers to call herself as the Vampire Woman. During her first marriage, she was a victim of domestic violence that led her to body modification as a sign of strength, courage, and liberation. She has a total of 49 body modifications of tattoo, transdermal implants on forehead, chest and arms, and multiple piercings in her eyebrows, lips, nose, tongue, earlobes, belly button and nipples. She has a lot of star tattoo on her face, which is dedicated to her mother, as she thinks her mother is always watching over her from the stars. Maria lives with her new partner David and 4 kids from previous marriage. Being feminine is a tradition which most women try to follow, and they use various methods to make them look more feminine and attractive as a woman. But there are some women who prefers to follow their own rule instead of the traditional way. Hardcore has become a sensation to women who likes to be different and doesn't care about traditional or societal rules of woman. She holds the title of youngest female with a full beard in Guinness World Records in 2017. The reason behind her beard is polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS, which was diagnosed when she was 12. Many women struggle with PCOS problem, but Core has turned her problem into her strength. According to Core, it's her body, her rules, and she is so happy and proud of her beard that she even named it Sundari.
My body, my rules. My beard I have kept for over 10 years. This summer will mark 11 years. I am very proud. I call her Sundari, which means beautiful or beauty, and the name actually originates from Sanskrit.
Before gaining fame for woman with beard, she had a terrible journey. She often used tracksuits or her brother's clothes to hide as a man. It wasn't until she moved to New York that she found a way to speak to people to spread her message. Now she has become a sensational figure for women who are different, and she has even gained her place in renowned magazines like Cosmopolitan and Glamour. Valeria Valaryev Nalukianova, famously known as Human Barbie or Living Barbie doll, is a Ukrainian model of Russian origin. She is an instructor at the School of Out-of-Body Travel, a composer, a singer and a model. Although she is widely known as Barbie doll, she doesn't like the name. Instead, she prefers to call herself Amachu, a name which she claims had appeared in her dream. In 2007 she won the title of Miss Diamond Crown of the World. As her pictures of Barbie-like appearance washed over internet, many controversy and skepticism about her being fake and hoax has been spread over web and news. To prove herself, she posted her video online and appeared in TV interview. She says that her mother and sister looks like her. Although her breast is augmented, she hadn't gone through any other body modification to get the Barbie look except the use of makeup and contact lenses. According to Valeria, the secret behind her body is raw vegetable, liquid diet and exercise. In 2012, she claims to be only 45 kilograms, and in 2014 she started training herself to live off only on light and air, which she didn't continue after a while. Annie Hawkins Turner, also known as Norma Stitz, holds the title of world's largest breast holder in 2000. Her gigantic breast is 102Z, which is under breast measurement of 109.22 cm or 43 inches, and an around chest over nipple measurement of 177.8 cm or 70 inches. Her breast weighs about 85 pounds, which is heavier than an average 4 years kid's weight. Currently she wears a 52 IUS sized bra. Her struggle with big breasts started since she was 9, when they prevented her from sitting at conventional chairs and desks at school. Although it was a curse at the beginning, it helped her pursue her career as a fantasy model on over 250 fetish videos that she filmed herself. It did not stop at that. She won AVN Adult Video Nudes Award in 2003, BBW FanFest Hall of Fame Award in 2013 and Hall of Fame BBW Award in 2018. Macy Coren, a 17-year-old girl, got the title of Girl with the longest legs on a teenager. Her left leg measures 135.267 cm or 53.255 inches, while her right leg measures 134.3 cm or 52.874 inches. She is 6 feet 10 inches tall, where her legs cover 60% of her total height. Her long legs come with both its benefits and challenges. Finding clothes and daily needs of her size, fitting through certain doorways and cars, people's reaction around her is a challenge she has to go through her daily life. The most challenging thing was the bullying she faced during her school, but it also gave her the benefit as a volleyball player in high school. Now she aspires to become world's tallest professional model. Most people have watched cartoon in some part of their life, and some has obsession of watching their favorite cartoons and collecting cartoon franchises. But have you ever heard that someone tried to alter oneself into cartoon? Pixie Fox, a 28-year-old Swedish woman from North Carolina, has gone through extensive body modification to look like cartoon that she has caught the eyes of the world. She started her career as an electrician, but her obsession of looking like a living cartoon has allowed her to pursue her career as a model. She has spent millions of dollars and undergone through 200 surgeries like ribs removal, waist reduction, breast modification, butt lifting, lip injections, ear modification, eye color change, reshaping jaw, and many more. She traveled around the world and took medical assistance of many renowned doctors and surgeons to alter herself. Although doctors have forbidden her to go through more surgeries, it didn't stop her from pursuing her dream of being a living cartoon. She always finds a way to change and modify herself. She is now focusing on being her own cartoon figure and writing a superhero book where she is the superhero. Tiangay, world's smallest woman, was born as a natural girl until the age of 5. At that time her parents discovered that she has a disorder of dwarfism called achondroplasia, constraining her growth after a certain point. From the age of 4 she attended regular school with special chair and table appropriate to her size. This didn't stop here. Her clothes, shoes, jewelry and all the necessary daily living items had to be made according to her size. This did not stop her to pursue her dream. Instead, she turned her curse into her strength. In 2011, when she turned 18, she took the title of Shortest Living Woman, Mobile, measuring 62.8 cm or 2 feet 0.7 inches tall. Her dream and ambition were to become an actress and roam the world, and her size and record of the shortest woman allowed her to fulfill her wish of becoming an actress and allowing her to travel around the world. She appeared in shows like Body Shock, Big Boss 6, American Horror Story, Freak Show and Mataram. Kim Goodman, a woman from Chicago, Illinois, can pop her eyes out of her eye sockets by 12 mm or 0.47 inches. She holds the world record for the farthest eyeball protrusion, which was measured in Istanbul, Turkey, on November 2, 2007. She discovered her eyeball popping talent one day when she was hit over the head with a hockey mask. Her eyeballs popped out much further than usual, and ever since that day she could pop them out on cue, as well as when she yawns. Famously known as the woman with the world's longest fingernails in Guinness World Records, Iana Williams made her record in 2018 with 576.4 cm or 18 feet 10.9 inches fingernail. It took over 2 bottles of nail polish and 20 hours to complete her manicure during the time of record. Everyday life was becoming harder for her as her nails kept growing. In recent years, it took about 3 or 4 bottles of nail polish and over a few days to complete them. After dedicating over 28 years growing nails and polishing them, she had them cut measuring 733.55 cm or 24 feet 0.7 inches long. Her fingernails were so unique that Ripley's Believe It or Not and Guinness World Records publications purchased it in a joint venture to immortalize the nails.